Alright, and then from salmon, I'm a right-hander, so let me talk about the right-handers. First of all, we're going to fillet from lower part of the meats, which is shitami, belly, and back. Let me show you. Belly side, belly, and back. And belly part first. Here's the fin right there. Okay, that's going to be your guideline. Just right above it. Okay, that's where you're going to cut it at. Right there. First of all, you're just going to make the little knife marks on first. Just a little cuts. Okay, to make the little entry. Alright, and you're going to use it more like a tip side of your knife. Right above the fin. Going to let it sit shinogi onto the bone. To look for with the tip. Okay, you're not going to use it the whole length of your knife. Okay, you use it more like a tip side of the knife. Let it sit, and just you're going to slide your knife over the bone. Over the bone. Few times to reach even deeper. Slide your knife all the way into the main spine. Once your knife tip is going to be hit the main spine, this part of the cut is done. Alright, then you're going to flip the whole fish. If the fish is too heavy, you can actually rotate the whole cutting board. That's fine. Alright, you're going to do the exactly same thing, but okay, this back fin and at the back fin, okay, that's going to be your guideline. So you're going to cut like top of these two fin right above it. You're going to make the little entry cuts. It doesn't have to be deep too much. Right, same thing. Okay, you're going to look for the mid bones with the tip of your knife. Just let it sit. You can look for it from the tail side easier. Just let it sit. Then just follow the bone all the way. Alright, a little more deeper. Okay. Even a little deeper. Up to the main spine. Now, there's the pin bones up to around here. But like a little past the half. Okay. That's just how the pin bone is located at. Okay, but there's no pin bones on the tail side. So like you're going to slide your knife right in. The knife gonna go through it. Then you're going to flip it. But you can actually salmon, you can detach the tail off. Make sure you're going to hold the tail meat. By grab it a little bit lighter. Lightly you hold the meats. Alright, then you're going to slide the shinogi onto the bone, and you're going to just slide it to let meat off from the bones. Now there's the pin bones and also the belly bones attached to the main spine. Okay. Those two bones are from main spine, then your fillet will be done. Alright, now we're going to fillet the uami. But the uami for the salmon, and we don't have to actually flip it because the meat itself is too heavy against the bone. So like in this case, we're going to take the bone off from the meats. That's how we fillet this salmon. Alright, so for this case, we're going to clean up the bone off from uami. And the salmon has a only bone, okay, not all the way to the fin. They only have a bone is only located at the middle part of the body. The middle part of the body. Right there. It's not all the way, it's the middle. Alright, so first of all, okay, we're going to detach the bone off from the head, but before doing that, actually the bone and this fin is sitting together, so like you can actually go ahead and clean up this part of the fin off first. Okay. Now we're going to just take this mid spine off from the uami. Okay. You're just going to insert your knife right underneath of the bone, and you're going to just slide your knife all the way to the tail. Right, from the head side, you're going to leave your knife into the underneath of the bone. Okay. Here's important. You minimize actually the meat on the bones. Alright, then he's going to pull action, okay? Salmon bone is pretty soft. So like you can just go ahead and gently slide. Slide your knife underneath it. You don't have to hold your knife, the bone up. Just leave it down, and you're just going to slide gently underneath of the bone. That's how you're going to take the bone off from salmon. Alright, now let's go back to the uami, upper parts of meat. Here's just like little soft bones against the fin side is still located on. Okay, so we're going to trim those off and shave off. Okay, and just leave it close to your side. Then you're just going to slide your knife right underneath of this the soft bones. Just going to slide it and pull your knife all the way down. Alright, even a little deeper, deeper. Okay. Okay. Alright, once you see like the fin muscles is showing off towards your side, you're going to just upright your knife a little bit, and you can go ahead and detach. detach off the fin muscles plus little soft bones. Alright, now this side of the meat is exactly look like it's same as the shitami.